Well, I guess Quark didn't eliminate them.
How observant of you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, if you were only so diligent in doing your own job!
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time, it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
Okay, so here we are on planet Quartu. Looks like there's no other weapon that got unlocked, so that's alright. And while we're here, we can also try out the new Morpho Array. So let's see. So Morpho Array is an interesting gadget. Well, what I know of or remember is you just transform all, I could say, small enemies into chickens or small animals like sheep. I think it's chickens and sheep, and makes them easier to kill. I'm not sure if it works on big enemies, but it might take time to transform them. We'll see. Well, it's great to have Clank back with us.
Now that you have the hydro pad, you can activate its turbojets by holding down the R1 button.
Okay, so if I can remember, this is a really annoying task because swimming is a little sensitive. I've been saying that a lot about this game, but guess now we'll see how things go. Because it's a little difficult to swim up and down. So if there's any diagonal switches or rings, it will be a little difficult. Well, let's see what I can manage. Might have to make some careless maneuvers because there's a timer, which I think is just about to electrify the water. It's a good thing I did not hit that box. I might have died from that. Yeah, let's see what we got here.
Oh, yeah!
The bulk grabber. Okay, so I guess we do unlock a gadget that makes it easier to collect bolts. Honestly, I did not remember you get that, so it's great to, I guess, have it now. So I guess that just makes a little bit quality of life a little easier. Again, it's a nice thing we went that way first instead of going to the main area.
You'll need the Gadgetron Hologuise to explore the factory. Unfortunately, our scanners do not detect a Hologuise on this planet.
A Hologuise. Okay, so it looks like we do need to return to this planet later. That's no problem. And so for the Marvel Ray, as you can notice on the right, there is a meter that indicates how much time it takes to transform the enemy into, I guess, a chicken. I also think they turn into sheep in other games, but I might be misremembering. So it's maybe a little good for crowd management, but honestly doesn't make much of a difference. But it's a fun little gimmicky weapon to have. I also don't remember in other games if the enemies return to their normal state if you don't kill the transformed cells in time. Don't remember. But as you can see, as long as they get into your line of fire, it's not too hard to defeat them. I think the only downside is for auto aim weapons like the Devastator. I think it will sometimes attack the chickens by accident. But again, at least this helps with ammo management, because you don't have to worry about your ammo. It's also long range too, so it's pretty useful. Okay, I guess that wasn't good cover. Now, I'm not really sure if it's in this game or future games, but for example, it would be cool there's an upgrade if these animals explode, so then you can do better crowd management. But let's see what we have here.
Was it pi over infinity, or...
Hey! You need help fixing that thing?
Actually, I'm trying to destroy it.
Why?
I was contracted to re-engineer my enlarging machine to create huge, heavily armed mechs.
So that's where those mechs came from.
Precisely. Had I known Drek was behind this, I never would have done it.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, if you'll volunteer to be enlarged, you may be able to stop those mechs long enough for me to sabotage this machine.
And then you will change me back?
I've never tried that, but in theory, yes.
Okay. So I do remember this. I actually don't remember that it was in the first game. But we're gonna be Giant Clank and see how that goes. So here we are as Giant Clank. So again, I don't know how quirky this really is. And also the camera is a bit odd too, but as far as I know, never mind. I was about to say it's only punching and rockets, but I also did not know you can fire a energy blast. yeah, this is another fun little, you say, alternative game mode or gameplay. Because now we are playing as Clank and Ratchet is on our back. That was a bit of a waste, but that's fine. It also looks like we have a decent amount of hit stun, so that's good. So I don't know how hard this really is. And I am aware I'm not doing well in terms of crowd management. This also doesn't help with the camera, but I think just kill off the giants as much as you can. It doesn't really seem like it's useful to use the missiles, because at least punching is a one-hit KO. Maybe just use the missiles to take out the helicopters. Like this.
Well done! Now just step into the machine and we'll see what happens.
Nice to have you back, I guess.
I've recalibrated the controls to allow only your specific circuit pattern.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know how to thank you too. Maybe this'll help.
New! From Gadgetron, the makers of weapons and other fine products, comes the Hologuise. With the Hologuise, you can fool robots into thinking you're one of them. Match your wits against other robots. Work on robotic assembly lines. Attend robot parties. The Hologuise. Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a limited time. Not to be used for illegal purposes. We're only in sanctioned areas. You will not actually become a robot.
If I can get that thing, I'll be able to get past those robot guards.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
Ah, what's that?
What?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I guess we will go to that area first. Come back and complete the next storyline. I'm actually surprised that Clank has no comment about returning to his home planet so far. But maybe once we get the disguise and continue the main story quest, we will see what happens. I'm just taking a quick look. I think that's it for now. So let's head over to the next main planet and see what we get. It was kind of, this one's pretty short, straightforward. Still don't have enough for the Tesla claw, but that's alright. So here we go.
This is starting to become annoying. I'm not sure why I bothered with you incompetent idiots. All right, I'll try this one more time. You are my most elite troops. I'm sending you down to the planet's surface to destroy those troublemakers. Now go! Oh, and if you have to destroy Gadgetron to get rid of them, so be it.
Okay, here we are. Again, doesn't look like nothing is unlocked when coming to this planet. That's alright. I think that should be all the weapons by now. I'll quickly check a quick look in a moment. Or I guess not, maybe you might be unlocking 2 more based on exploration. So 3, I think these are going to be long range, so oh, we got these robots again. I also don't remember if you can shoot down that transport ship, but we'll see. I think you're supposed to use a Volperf here, but let's see. I guess not. So I think for those targets you have to hit them. Well, looks like you have multiple pathways to go. I guess we'll just head to this one first. I'm assuming it is a side area. Now, so we have to do the grind rail. Sorry. Let's see how this one goes. Wasn't paying attention to that. Looks like I can double jump. I'm so surprised that attack did not keep up. To be honest, I'm kind of going random here. I'm not sure which is the correct way to go. But I did hit a switch, so I think that's good. So I think I need to switch back to the main track and I admit I'm a little lost. But I think I just opened the door. Okay. So I guess it's not that one. Because usually I think you have to go to side rail to do the switches, but I think I'm misjudged the right track, so that's alright. Okay, managed to at least get that golden bolt. That took many tries.
Hey, we finally get to meet the help desk girl. I hope she's cute.
What should that matter?
Oh, man.
Come here often?
Actually, I work here, so I come here all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I've been following your progress. Here, shh, take this. It's a Map-o-matic. It will be very helpful.
I'll see you later.
Bye, sweetie.
I think she likes me.
The Gadgetron Map-o-matic can be used to find secret areas. Just go to your map screen, and all secret areas will be highlighted on the map.
Okay, that's pretty good. Also, I was kind of hoping that we can see her talk while she was giving that little tutorial, but anyway, yeah, that grind rail part was a little tedious. It took me several tries because the rail is kind of sensitive when trying to attack, as well as the jumps, but anyway, with enough practice, it wasn't too bad. So by the looks of it, now we have unlocked that part that is talking about. So for example, I guess it says there's something under us, I guess. Which is kind of cool. So again, I guess that unlocked another golden bolt. Guess if you were observant enough, you would have noticed that right away. But it's nice to have that available. Although I'm not really sure what else we unlock from golden bolts other than skill points, but again, it's great to have some of the easier obtainable ones. So by the looks of it, that could be just it. And now we have the other main mission to go to. I was just making sure there's no other pathways because earlier we did notice there's this path here, but I think that's just to return back. So that is a weakness for the Merple Ray. That if the enemies get too close, you can't control or transform them in time. I guess the security system is using all our previous weapons. They're using bomb gloves as far as I could see. But luckily there is a timer, so they're not too hard to manage. But at least managed to survive that. I thought maybe there's a different condition to get through this. So maybe we're going to be going through a gauntlet of using every weapon we have in our arsenal. Who knows? I forgot I removed the wall perf from my weapon wheel. Or quick select. That's okay. We didn't manage to equip the flamethrower in time, but oh well. Okay, looks like we're gonna be in another room, so let's see what we have here. Okay, they all have walkers. So again, if we had the Tesla Claw, it would be much more easier to crowd manage, but it's not a big deal. I guess for fun I could have used the same weapon they're using, but I didn't think that far ahead. Yeah, luckily managed to defeat all of them before I ran out of ammo. Sometimes the Devastator does not always directly go towards the enemy, but it can, and sometimes it doesn't. So I have enough ammo for this, so let's do it.
I got some great bargains for you today.
So I'm assuming that they might expect us to
Oh, that's a nice one.
buy ammo at this point. I think I'm technically okay.
That's a real beauty.
Might just get a few more other things just in case, I guess. Don't need to use up too much bolts. It looks like I can also go to the right, but I don't want to risk killing myself, so let's see. Now the reason why I let myself fall down, so I don't know why that enemy was floating and I couldn't hit it. Just don't want to clear the area. I don't think that was worth it though. So I took a lot of damage for no reason. Okay, so looks like we could have made it anyway to this platform. So what I assume you need to do is shoot it and then quickly make your way to that area. Unless you can just cheat it like this. Okay, that works. So it looks like we're gonna be jumping right into another gauntlet. Just making sure I'm not forgetting any ammo. Let's play with some drones. Okay, so this time they have the flamethrower. Always having the Glove of Doom drones out will help with crowd management. At the very least, those guys are far enough that they won't attack me. Okay. Now hopefully can crowd manage just enough. It's also good there's sometimes friendly fire. Okay, did not expect them to also have homing missiles. And I might die. Let's see if I can get lucky and get the health here. I was really hoping to equip a weapon, but we ran out of Devastator ammo quickly. So I think what I'll do is max it.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Not too bad for 1,000. I guess out of curiosity, let's see if we can transform these robots. Nope. I think what I'll do is just go directly to this thing and shoot it. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can actually directly attack it. So I'll just go into cover here. And hopefully my drones can kill them off. Like that. Close call. Hopefully there's no more other traps. Might have to like really clutch it, but looks like we made it.
Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you were concerned about the, invasion?
Son, our defenses are the best money can buy. Don't give it another thought. You ever been on a hoverboard?
Yeah, once or twice.
I am in search of a hip young star to represent my newest line of boards. Someone the kids can look up to.
Then I am your man.
If you can beat my test bots in a race, that job is yours.
Okay, I guess here we go again with more hoverboard racing. Okay, nothing else. Let's just jump right into it.
was terrific. Now I just need you to say a few words about our hot new boards.
Huh? Now?
Of course. Just look into that camera right over there and say what comes naturally. Rolling.
Hi. This is Ratchet for, Gadgetron hoverboards. And if you,
Yo, dudes, for the freshest boards in the galaxy, check out the new XZ88 from Gadgetron. It's so hot, it's cool.
I think I got the wrong guy. That was something.
Hey, I was thinking, do I get a discount on gadgets now?
You have to be with the company for 2 years before the employee discount kicks in. I can, however, let you have this.
The Gadgetron Hologuise is the perfect infiltration device for all our non-robot customers. Simply equip the device and press the circle button. You will instantly be disguised as a sentry bot, preventing detection by all sentry bot security systems. Press the circle button again to wave at fellow sentry bots, who will then deactivate force fields for you. Caution, use of any weapon while disguised will deactivate the Hologuise.
Alright, so we got the Hologuise. So now we can access the other area in planet Quartu. So honestly, those races was pretty difficult. Took me quite a while to complete it, but finally, after a couple of tries, I managed to beat it. I know there were some shortcuts I missed during that run, but I don't want to take any risks, because once you mess up, it's kind of hard to take back your position, so I want to play it safe, and it looked like it turned out quite well. So I think we are reaching endgame quite soon. Let me check if there's also anything else to do on this planet. And it looks like we're all done. So let's head back and go to planet Quartu. So again, I'm really hoping I get enough bolts for the Tesla claw, but it looks like we can get it quite soon. Maybe once we arrive at the next planet, can quickly grind some. Or let's see if we can get some here. Alright, there we go. So that's just enough to get the Tesla claw.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Okay, that's great. So I think I will replace the flamethrower for now with the Tesla claw. Or maybe the Morpho ray. And we'll see how well that goes. But now let's head back to planet Quartu.